Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gabby and today we are doing top 15 warm and cozy perfumes for obviously fall and winter. We have in here some cheapies, we have some designers, we have some niche, we have a little bit of everything, okay? 15 perfumes that are all very warm, that all, I would say most of them they're leaning gourmand. So I would say they're all gourmand leaning, sweet, warm, cozy, just perfect for fall and winter. So if you want to know more, stay tuned, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and now let's jump in. Okay, like I said, we have some cheapies, we have some expensive perfumes, but we're gonna start with the cheapies. First we have from ZARA, this one is Rich, Warm, Addictive. I'm not really sure if this one is still available because I know when I used to watch YouTube, well, I'm still watching YouTube, but when I used to see this one on YouTube videos, I couldn't find it online, and then suddenly it was there. It's from their men's collection, okay? So it's targeted towards men, but for me it's like totally unisex. This is a beautiful, like honey, tobacco, a little bit spicy, but very, very warm, and it's just delicious. It's just amazing for fall, winter. It doesn't have the best lasting power, but again, it's ZARA. I think this perfume was, I don't know, between 15 and 20 pounds, so I can't really complain, but the scent is absolutely gorgeous. ZARA Rich, Warm, Addictive. Next we have a perfume that lots of you told me that you can't really find it in the USA, but I do believe here in Europe it's pretty easy to find it. I mean, I just Google it, and on Amazon you can find this one like very easily. This one is from SENTEURS Gourmand. I never knew how to pronounce this. Tendre Madeleine, I think. Basically, this perfume smells exactly like a Madeleine. It's so good. It's like vanilla, cinnamon, maybe some orange in there. It's so warm, it's so good. It's compared to Lyra, I would say not really. For me, Lyra it's orangey, lemony cheesecake. This one is more like an actual cake, and it has this like cinnamon. They're not dupes, okay? They have a similar vibe, okay, but Lyra can be worn like all year round. This is mostly like fall, winter for me, but I really do like it, and it's very affordable again if you can find it. Tendre Madeleine, a very good one. Next we have in here Poison Girl Eau de Parfum from Dior. The Eau de Parfum, not the Eau de Toilette, okay? Sometimes I know the Eau de Parfum and the Eau de Toilette, they can smell very similar. It's not the case with this one. The Eau de Toilette is more like orange creamsicle. This perfume is mostly tonka bean, some rose, has some vanilla. I don't know why, but I'm getting this wine quality. I know it sounds very weird, and when I first tested this one in store, I was like, this kind of smells like wine on me. I have no idea, might be just my body chemistry, okay? But after some time, I retested this perfume and I really liked it, so I was like, yeah, okay, fine. It's very warm. It's so good. It's not too rosy, it's not too gourmand, it's not too spicy, or it's just a perfect balance. I really do enjoy this perfume. Poison Girl Eau de Parfum from Dior. Next we have from Dior again, we have Vanilla Diorama from obviously Christian Dior, the private collection. This vanilla, it's nothing groundbreaking, yes, but I do really enjoy it. I know people are saying this doesn't last or project. On me, this goes almost like Bismol, like it really projects, okay? I don't know how, I don't know why, I just spray it like normally and it really projects. Everyone can smell this one. But the scent, it's gourmand, yes, but it's not your typical fluffy vanilla. It's more like, I don't know, okay, cinnamon, orangey type, that type of vanilla. I do believe it has cinnamon and orange. It kind of reminds me slightly of this. I would say Vanilla Diorama is definitely stronger on the vanilla. This one is more like an actual cake, like an actual dessert, but I do really enjoy this one. And yeah, Vanilla Diorama from Christian Dior. Next we have another, not sure if this is like private collection, but it's designer, but more expensive designer. By the Fireplace from MAISON, Margiela from the replica line. A perfume that is totally not a safe blind buy, okay? You should test this one first. This smells exactly like you'd be next to a fireplace. In the opening, it's very smoky. It literally smells like you're next to the fireplace, but then the dry down, the vanilla comes and it's so warm and it's so good. It's such a unique fragrance. I don't have anything like this in my collection. I absolutely adore it. I think it's perfectly unisex. Definitely for me a fall and winter scent. In the summer this can be too much, okay? That's just my opinion. I think it's gonna be too much, but fall and winter, amazing, stunning fragrance. I absolutely love it. By the Fireplace from Maison Margiela. Next we have another vanilla, surprise surprise. We have from Van Cleef, Orchidee Vanille. I still consider this my best vanilla, okay? All the time I'm changing my mind, but this is all the time like top 3. This almost dropped the cap. This is so good. It's this syrupy vanilla, but not being too sweet, with this chocolate undertone, and it's warm and very cozy, okay? Like, this is very cozy. Not the best projection. I would say it's pretty close to the skin, but it smells just absolutely amazing. If you want a good vanilla that is not extremely sweet, even though it has this syrupy quality, as a texture, it's not like extremely sweet. I do absolutely enjoy this one and love this one. It's stunning. I remember when I first tested this perfume. It was a blind buy, okay? And when I first sprayed it, I was like, oh my god, it's stunning. And sometimes my opinion changes because I've tested so many perfumes, but with this I still consider this one of the best vanilla ever. Orchidee Vanille from Van Cleef & Arpels. Next we have niche, but not super expensive niche, KAYALI Invite Only Amber 23. This is a beautiful cherry with some honey, with some tobacco, but it's warm and it's so good. It's so good. I just love this scent. Oh my god, it's so good. If you like a good cherry, but if you like something, don't be afraid of the tobacco, don't be afraid of the honey. It's not gonna be super sweet. It's this perfect balance fall winter fragrance and super warm and cozy. I love it. Invite Only Amber 23. Next we have something new to my collection from the Merchant of Venice. We have Andalusian Soul. The best way that I can describe this perfume, some people agree with me in the comments when I first featured this perfume in my haul video. Some people didn't. What I'm getting is this like sweet biscuit, creamy, with some cigarette smoke. But then in the dry down, that cigarette smoke, it's completely gone. I absolutely adore this scent. It's very unique. It's very different. It's a gourmand, but not being too gourmandish. I don't know. It's beautiful. It's not expensive. I think the 50 ml normally retails for like £80. But you can find this one. I got mine for like 60 or something like that. I mean, it's not the cheapest one, but for a niche company, it's not expensive, okay? Andalusian Soul, amazing, love this scent. Next one, we have an indie perfume, a whiff of a waffle cone from Imaginary Authors. You can tell how much I really like this one. When I first got this perfume, I would say I wasn't impressed because I was expecting something extremely gourmand, extremely sweet, and this is not that. It does smell like waffle cone, but it smells like lemony ice cream in a waffle cone, and then you're getting the building as well. You're getting this burning wood almost. If you can hear some noise on the background, I'm really sorry, that's my dog Daisy. I really like it now. I had to try it like 4 or 5 times because, like I said, at first I was getting just this like burning wood, and I was like, this is not the gourmand that I was expecting. But after like 4 or 5 times of trying this, I begin to get the waffle cone, okay? The waffle cone was missing from a whiff of waffle cone, but now I can definitely get it, and Oh, I love it. I love it. It's just perfect. It's very, very warm. Perfect for fall and winter. Next, we have something new. Something new that I've never featured here on my YouTube channel. We have from NAVITUS Serenade. I got some new perfumes from NAVITUS, and this is my favorite one. Whew. This is a sweet gourmand almond, slightly boozy. I wanna say spicy, but yeah, slightly boozy almond gourmand. It's stunning and it's so warm. It's you can't believe like how warm and addictive this perfume is. It's amazing. I'm gonna have a haul with all of the new perfumes from NAVITUS. This is just the absolute best. I love it. Oh, it's amazing. I wore this one already a couple of times and it's just stunning. It does project, it does have a lasting power, and people are loving it. Yeah, it's just stunning. Serenade from NAVITUS. Next we have Bouquet Deal from XERJOFF. The notes, you know, the notes, I think it has some tobacco blossom or something like that. It has some guaiacud, it has some nutmeg, some vanilla. You're getting that, but it's not as spicy as it sounds, okay? And I don't think it has any fruits in it, but for some reason I'm getting this fruity touch. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's this nutmeg, vanilla, and I'm getting some fruity touches in here, like some berries almost. It doesn't have, okay, I'm not getting the guaiacud, I'm not getting anything, I don't know, too dark. You know me, okay, you know me, that's not my vibe. The sound, the notes don't sound that good as this perfume is, if that makes any sense. You need to test it, you need to get a sample of this because it's absolutely divine. I love it. Bouquet Deal from XERJOFF. Next we have 4 more perfumes. Let's go with this one. Rouge Smoking BDK. What can I say? Oh, stunning. Daisy. She is chewing a piece of cardboard. Daisy. Okay. It's very hard to record when you have a child in the room. Yeah, what I was saying. Rouge Smoking from BDK. Cherry, gorgeous, divine. A little bit spicy, a bit smoky. I know, I'm gonna say it again because people call me out when I say that this one is smoking. It's slightly smoky, and they're saying no, the smoking as in like the suit smoking. I know, I'm saying the scent. I know what the name means, but I'm saying even though it doesn't have anything smoky in the notes, I'm still getting this like boozy, slightly smoky cherry. It's stunning. You need to test this one. It doesn't really project. Next we have MICALLEF, Martin MICALLEF, NOTEE Vanille. Oh, this is exactly the type of boozy vanilla that I enjoy, because I know everyone on this planet loves Angel Share from KILIAN. I liked it, but it was a bit too boozy for me. That's just not my vibe. This is almost like powdery sugar vanilla with some booziness in it. It's not too much. It doesn't really project. It has like a decent projection. Lasting power is good on my skin, but it's this extremely cozy and fluffy and slightly boozy vanilla. It's amazing and very warm and just addictive, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. NOTEE Vanille from Martin MICALLEF. 2 more perfumes. We have another vanilla. Wow. Absolute Aphrodisiac from INIIO. It starts with this ambery vanilla, and the vanilla is slightly green. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Diptyque Eau Dwell. No? Okay. It reminds me slightly of Diptyque Eau Dwell. You know, that's like a green vanilla. But then the dry down. The vanilla is getting sugary, is getting sweet, is getting so good. It's so good. I love it. When I first tasted this, I had a sample and I was like, yep, I really like it, because obviously I could smell just the opening, but then the dry down got me, and I was like, yes, I need this, and it's so warm and so delicious. I just love it. I really enjoy this perfume. Absolute Aphrodisiac from INIIO. And the last one, a perfume that definitely is not going to be for everyone. KILIAN Black Phantom. I really like this perfume, then I didn't like it, then I liked it back, but I wasn't in love, and now I'm just obsessed. Black Phantom is described as a gourmand, and I would say yes and no. It's very warm, okay, it's extremely warm, very cozy, dark, but not too dark in the same time. What I'm getting is gonna sound very weird, but this is what I'm getting. As you would mix some vanilla essence with some sugar and maybe, I don't know, some rum, cognac, I'm not good with alcohol, okay, some type of like booze. And you put all of that syrup in a cake, and then at the bottom of the cake where like all of the syrup sits. That's what this thing smells like. For me, okay, I've heard people saying that this smells delicious. I've heard people around me, I'm talking about, not on YouTube, saying that this one smells like some kind of Oriental food. No, we all have different noses, okay? For me, this smells gourmand dish, but very addictive and warm, and oh, I just love it. I don't think you can really see how much I use. I'm like here, which is like a lot, especially because this one has good lasting power and good projection, and I have so many fragrances. So me actually having a dent in the perfume, it's something wow. I really like it. I really like it. So our last scent in this video is Black Phantom from KILIAN. And that was it for today, guys. That was it. Please let me know in the comments down below what fragrances you have that are warm and cozy, that are just perfect for fall and winter. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to hit the big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and like always, I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye bye.